You're not good enough. I don't know why you're watching this speech or why you're even taking this class. I know a thought like that sounds common to a lot of us, and for some of us, a little bit too common, which is the exact reason why I want to make this speech, to show the effects of positive and negative thinking and how it affects your body, your mind, and your overall well-being. The studio scientist Dr. Emoto conducted a rice experiment that he posted on YouTube, and in the experiment, he filled 3 jars with rice and water, and after a month's time, he checked the results after labeling the jars love, hate, and ignore. He spoke positively to the love jar, negatively to the hate jar, and he completely ignored the ignore jar. When he checked the results, the love jar had fermented and flourished. The ignore jar had mold, and the hate jar was black. So it brings up the question, if this is how rice reacts after being spoken to negatively for only a month, what do our lives look like when we speak to ourselves negatively every single day? An article posted by the March Clinic listed the effects of negative thinking on your body. Negative thinking can lead to a decreased lifespan, increased anxiety and depression, fatigue, and even lessens the chances for your immune system to be able to fight off sicknesses, which is why someone who's a pessimistic person is less likely to fight off illnesses than someone who's an optimistic person, and that's not ideal since we're in a pandemic. As posted in the article by the Mayo Clinic, the effects of positive thinking. Positive thinking actively combats every single thing that negative thinking stands for. Positive thinking can produce increased lifespan, decreased chances of anxiety and depression, and can even help you fight off sicknesses better. Positive thinking isn't just a simple thought. It's being able to evaluate your surroundings and make life better for yourself. You can't continue to have negative thoughts and cave into them because it does more than just change your mindset. It can help other things around your life, your relationships, your school life, your own well-being. It changes everything surrounding you. If you're someone who's normally been a pessimistic person, change can be difficult, but it's possible through tiny choices. Every action that we have in this life is based off a thought. So you have to choose to find joy in your everyday life. You have to choose to not belittle or degrade yourself. And you have to choose to find joy in your everyday surroundings. Having a speech like this came at the perfect time. This week, it was difficult for me to plan this speech. I was wondering if anyone was even going to enjoy this topic. I was nervous on how I would be able to relay the message, and it's a really important message. So I wanted to be sure that I would do it to the best of my ability. So that led to thoughts like, am I capable enough to do this? Am I gonna succeed? But how does that help me? It doesn't. You can't control the outcome, but you can control your reaction to the outcome. Focus on the things that you can control and make positive benefits for yourself. So, to summarize everything that I've said, when life gets hard and negative things surround you, I would like to ask you to visualize the rice that Dr. Emoto used, and you decide, do you want your life to reflect the hate jar or the love jar? And when things around you are more difficult and you're struggling with more negative thoughts, focus on the positive health benefits. It's more than just a positive thought. You get to increase your health benefits. Don't allow negativity to decrease your health. And lastly, take those choices every day. Make sure you're consciously making those choices to include positivity in your day-to-day life. It may be hard to make this change, but you have to live with your mind forever. If you wouldn't want to live in a dirty, cluttered, insect-infested home physically, then why would you choose to live in a dirty, insect-infested home mentally? Thank you for listening.